Imagine being able to post to all your social media accounts at the same time with just one click. No more logging in and out, no more copy pasting the same post over and over. I am Leah CL Moses. Welcome to my channel. Let me show you how AI automation can make posting to multiple social platforms effortless. Watch this. So this right here is the automation. And what this automation is set up to do is basically receive a link from my Google Sheets, and then it will send it over into Perplexity AI, right? And then it's going to go through a router, send it up to OpenAI for a chat completion, which will give me or could give me a script that I can take and use for probably a reel if I want to do that in another automation or if I want to manually do it. As for the social posting part, it's going to go and speak to my AI assistant and OpenAI for the different platforms, because we know that posting to these platforms all have different rules and just different things you do usually. So it will go all at the same time. It will go here, fulfill this, come down, fulfill the second one, which is to make a post for Twitter, x.com. It will also go to the relevant bot or assistant that will then make a post relevant to LinkedIn. Come down, fourth place, it will create a post. Here is where we'll create an image, because we know Instagram, you either put a video or an image. You don't just put text posts, right? So it will create, we have the dial E section here that will create a photo based on the output here for the Instagram post, as well as the final step would be to get a post relevant to Facebook, as well as create an image to go with it. So it's not just a text post for Facebook. And what I went ahead and did was add in the HTTP module here to basically download the photo from here and just upload it as just a pure photo, because what has happened, if you leave out this, you will find that on Facebook you are seeing the link of the image. So the image is generated and a URL is usually generated, and Facebook don't like you posting links. So this module will download the picture and it will upload just as a normal picture file, as well as the caption that would have been formulated back here. So this is basically the automation. Once that link goes into the Google spreadsheet module, it will then execute this automation and you will have your posts over on your social platforms, right? So that is basically the magic behind this automation. So let me just show you the automation in practice. So I came over to Google News, and this article right here is what we're going to take, Miles Garrett request trade, right? So if I click into it, all I have to do is fetch the URL, right? Which I'll do one time, copy, and go into the relevant Google Sheet. And in the respective row, I will paste it, right? And when it's pasted, now what I could do in the make scenario is set up a scenario where I check this Google Sheet every 15 minutes or whatever interval I choose to put here, right? At regular intervals, I can choose once a day, every day, twice, 2 days of the week, or how many days of the week, how many days of the month, etc. I could do that for automation, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to show you how it's done right here. And so once that link has been posted into the Google Sheet form, that's all I have to do there. And I can come right here and hit run once. And it's gonna go. So once you see we have a 1 here, this has executed. It is now in Perplexity, which is going to be summarizing basically or pulling out details of the article. And then it will go into the router, which it has just did, to take our first part going, right? So that will take a little while. And then we do see that we would have gotten the first part, which is a script that we could use for Google. So let me go back to the sheet, and there we have it. We do have a summary of something that I could actually make within a video. I could either give it to an AI to read out, or I can make a live video reading out this that is quite suitable, that tells, the story in a snippet. Now let's go back to the automation and see what we have. So we do see that the x.com post has been made, as well as the LinkedIn post has already been made. So now it's just for us to check out those platforms. All right, so we see that on X, we do have the Miles Garrett post that was posted. I can hit show more and we can see the entire post. So here we have our LinkedIn posts, and we do see that we do have these blocks of text giving you the rundown on the story for the particular platform. Now you can always adjust the prompt for your messenger on OpenAI so that it will structure this the way you would want to see it, right? So that's up to you, but you could just have this as is, and it's gonna generate for your LinkedIn as well without me having to come and actually manually write over here. Now the next platform we would want to check according to our automation is Instagram and then Facebook. So on my Instagram, you see it created a photo with NFL players, right? As well as we have a caption below here. Miles Garrett's request for a trade raises questions about the Browns' ability to compete for a Super Bowl, something he clearly values. So this is the post, and we do see that we have some NFL players right here, as well as this nice written post was done up for it, and it gives an engaging question as well because it was prompted to do so with the AI messenger. And last but not least, we check on Facebook. Here we do see an NFL photo was generated for us, as well as the write-up, right? You can hit see more, and this is what it would have come up with for the Facebook post. So basically, this is what this automation does. Just post your URL to Google Sheet, and if it checks the sheet every 15 minutes when the time interval is met, it will go through your automation. You don't have to have this section. I just wanted to have something where I can have a video script or a reel script generated if I want to make a reel also. But these are the four major platforms that gets the automated posts on. If this is interesting to you, the link to build your own automation is in the description below. If you found this to be interesting, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. See you at the next one.